Stop. Hey, this is a maximum security area. You kids shouldn't be in here. I just want to take a peek. Please? No, this isn't some kind of club you can sweet talk your way into. Besides, you're just a kid. I prefer someone more mature. You prefer someone more mature? What does that even mean? Maybe if you were more mature, I'd let you into this top secret base without, you know, saying anything, regardless of your qualifications, but up yours. That's how you get in. That's how you do it. Alright, we're in the car now, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, go ahead. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Yep. Just so you know, guys, if you ever want to get into a top secret facility, just drive a car that looks relatively similar. Well, I guess they are wearing the uniforms too. I didn't realize that. When is launch time? It doesn't matter. We have to stop the missiles. That's all there is to it, right? Okay, if we're stopping the missiles, then the launch time kind of matters, Selfie. If there's a door, we go in. If there's anything we can break, we break. And in the end, we blow this place to smithereens. Wow. Hey, Selfie, I like your attitude. Let's do it up. Let's get a move on. Alright, just start smashing stuff. Pro gamer move. Just start smashing stuff. Start Alt F4ing all their consoles. What could go wrong? Wow, jamming song. I don't remember this song. Groovy jam. Can I climb this? Oh. Super groovy. Where am I going though? The door's locked, so game over. It's locked. Game over. Oh, here we go. Insert ID card, but we don't have one. Selfie, stop yelling. So, like, I found this in the car. Give it a try. Verifying access granted. Woohoo! I can't make a woohoo sound with my sick voice. It just sounds like nothing. Woohoo! That's the best I can do. Yikes! There's someone there. What to do? What to do? Act casual. It might look suspicious if we're uptight, so let's just act casual. Hey, you! Stop right there! Yikes! Do we look that suspicious? No running inside the base. The catwalks are very narrow here. Phew, don't scare me like that. Sorry, sir. We'll keep that in mind. And now we're running. How do I walk? Oh, there we go. Looking not suspicious. Another save point. That is a good question. Playing cards will make us look a lot less suspicious. Let's play some cards. Wanna play some cards? The missile launchers are through this door. Alright, but cards though. Cards? This place is off limits. Wow, no one wants to play cards. Losers. Cards? The last launcher should be arriving here soon. I'll play some cards. I'm doing an inspection now. Come back later. He's down to play some cards, but later. He's doing an inspection right now. He'll come back later. He'll have his deck out. It'll be time to roll. Is there anything? On his lunch break, we'll come back. He'll get out the mat. Be time to duel. Alright, we're kind of stuck here. Huh? I'm busy now. What do you want? You're busy. What are you doing? Oh yeah, aren't we supposed to inspect the circuit room soon? Oh, is that time already? We're doing the real thing today, so there's no way we have time for it. Sorry to trouble you, but could you deliver a message for us? Tell the guys by the missile launcher to go on ahead, and that we'll catch up with them later. Thanks a lot. We really appreciate it. Thanks. They're doing the real thing, whatever that is. Excuse me, sir, I have a message for you. Well, what is it? Want to play some cards? It's about inspecting the circuit room. The maintenance team said they were too busy, so you should go on ahead. Oh, okay, but I'm still not done here, you know. Could you tell them I can't go just yet? Thanks, I appreciate it. Wow. I didn't think I would just be a messenger here. Why'd I take this job? They said they were too busy to go too. Jeez, what do we do? Guess we have no choice but to go. Alright. Can we ask you two to go? Wait, what? Hey, that's not cool. What if the base commander finds out? I'll be fine. All we do is go and make sure everything's up and running anyway. Well, I hope you're right. So that's that. We're counting on you. Yes, sir. What are they doing? Blow the place to smithereens! On today's episode, lazy NPCs get the entire base destroyed. Oh, I can't talk to this guy now. That's weird. So what does going ahead even mean? Where am I going? Oh, the top secret area? No. Oh. Caution. Authorization required. Don't tell me I gotta go back. Hey, don't touch that! Okay. Welcome back, Bob Squeak. Oops. You gotta walk. This guy likes walking. It's his thing. The maintenance team asked us to take their place with the inspection. Oh, really? Then I guess my shift is over. I'm gonna call in my relief. Go ahead with the inspection. This must be the control panel, but I'm not sure what to do. Just hit whatever. I'm not sure what to do, so I'll just press whatever. Sending missiles to Squall's house. That's strange, nothing happened. Bang on it hard. Here goes nothing. I love how they're just watching this. Like, all that, and then it just hit that one switch. Huh? Hey, the lights went out. Electrical system malfunction. Maintenance team, investigate immediately. We should get the hell out now. Alright, next! Hey, you, what's going on here? We were just about to go call on you. Alright then, let us take care of it. Wait, why did we go back in? Hey, what are you doing? Ah, who are you? Oh, I guess because we don't want him to fix it. Ooh, let's keep moving. Jeez, Selfie can be a little out of control sometimes. Just the way you like it. This panel killed my parents. Take out your aggression on this panel. Batman style. Now what? Oh, we should go the other way, I think. Ah, I can't get over this groovy beat. Hey, could you lend us a hand? The power's down. We need some help. I guess so. Come on. Hey, you. Haven't seen you around before. Well, we need some help in here. I guess it doesn't really matter who. Do you think you can lend a hand? Do we help out? Yeah, we'll help. This way, follow me. Unbelievable. Power failure at a crucial time like this. What the heck are the maintenance guys doing? Yeah, that's the one. Alright, one in between the two guys and two on the other side. Goodness. You guys can't push any faster? Next gen gaming. Much better than fighting. Hey, wait. Good work. All we need to do now is confirm the coordinates on the control panel. The program should be ready to go. You guys get on it. Hey, the control panel? Now we're talking. Don't worry, we got it, boys. Let's just smash this baby. Yeah, bust it up real good. But it'll be a mega bummer if we launch the missiles by mistake. So should we hold back a little and just mess around with it a bit? Yeah, I guess. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think this is how missile systems work at all. Big error ratio. Looks good. Why is that a setting? You know, why not? It's kind of like, why does every base have a self-destruction button? Like, why do we install the self-destruct button? Just gotta have one, just in case, you know? Is there any reason to go in here? No, it just tells us what it is. Big bam balam. Wow, that was a cool simulation. We're gonna hit right here. Simulation complete. Are we sure we're not playing Metal Gear Solid 3? Hey, well, how's this guy back? We've come to report on the missile coordinate data. Oh, very well. Go right ahead. Wow, Selfie is a genius. Do we have someone that puny in our base? All systems go, sir. Everything's all set, sir. We had some minor setbacks, but proceed as scheduled. We're running behind, but prepare for the final launch phase. Roger. Roger. While I sit here and hug myself for some reason. Attention, this is the control room. We are now entering the final phase of the missile launch. Take your designated positions and prepare for the launch. Hey, about that. Listen, I was gonna, maybe, change those coordinates. What are you doing in here? We've come to report on the missile coordinates. Oh. Don't move. I thought you looked suspicious. You're the intruders. No use hiding it now. That salute you just did was completely wrong. Yikes. Well, at least you made it this far. It's about time we rumbled. What are you doing? Ah! Because that's how clothes work. Ta-da! Ooh, finally! This military uniform is itchy and it stinks. Nice soldiers you got there. It'd be a shame if I, like, made them fly off again. Time for us to get serious. We got some cool stuff here. Are they from Garden? Hi, Potion. Captain, they're too strong! Spin change. Captain! Okay then, let's just stop the missiles, blow the base to smithereens, and get out of here. We should be able to stop the missile launch from here. So like, let's just split up and start looking. I don't think it's this one. Yo, look, I found it. Oh yeah, we're all set, baby. Woohoo, all we need to do now is find the self-destruct mechanism. Oh man, the self-destruct mechanism doesn't seem to be in here. Of course they have one though. We're not even going to question whether or not they have one or not. Because every base has one. Hey, this is the self-destruct mechanism for the base. See? Let's see here. It's just like a few keystrokes. That's all it takes. It doesn't take like a key or like a, you know, high-ranking official to like put in their thumbprint. It's just like press the button. Oh, how many minutes would you like it to be before it explodes? What do we set? You only live once. Let's see here. Ooh, let's get out of here. Would you like to self-destruct the base? Yes, no. It's not over yet. Huh? Hey, what was that noise? Those guys didn't get a car. They just got to run. Oh, look at them all go. Those weren't supposed to launch. There's no way I'm letting you all live. It would be inexcusable to Sorcerer Zedia. I don't want to suffer her wrath. Are you men ready? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, let's go. A real boss. Holy, that hurt. No! That's not a good start. Ooh, stop. Stand by for beam cannon. That doesn't sound good. Well, that hurts. Stop it! Stop killing Zell. I need him. Stop killing Zell, I need him. Witness the power of the skirt. Bad at this. Holy! Dolphin blow, big damage. He's not looking so hot. Let's just get out of here. Can't let them seize this MRV. Keep attacking anyway. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's fine. Just keep attacking. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I got played by the X's there. No fun. Don't hit selfie. You hit selfie. I can't control it. What? God dang it. They just killed selfie too. Rip selfie. EXE. EXP. Rip selfie.exe. Oh, good. They're still alive. Oh, hot, 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 hot. That's true. You don't really get EXP for bosses, do you? That piece of crap. What now, Captain? It needs repair, sir. We'll kill him first. Can you guys stop talking? Don't hit selfie. This is gonna do mega damage. She has so much magic. She's low level, but she has so much magic. Yeah. That's big damage. We did it! We got a magazine. Get in! Or not. Run! Where do we go? Help! 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 Are we locked in? Squall will take care of the rest, right? wonder if he'll organize the garden festival. Nah, I can't count on Squall for that. It's all over. I've always thought about when this day would come. Living a life full of battles, I guess you could say I was prepared. But when I think this is really it, dang, it ticks me off. Squall, he didn't trust me. That's probably why he put me on this team. What are you all saying? Squall chose us because he believed in us. I'm sure of it. We can do it. That's what he thought when he made this team. Isn't that right, Squall? Well, you blew it, so... Duh. What in the world? It started playing that music and then it just got like cut off. Hey, it looks like everything's alright. It looks like they did it. Still, the missiles could be on their way. We have to report to the headmaster. Come on. Ooh, good song. Find the headmaster. What's going on? Are they evacuating? Seize him! Kill him if you have to! Go! What? Go! Want to explain yourself? No? Okay. No one can draw. Well, they're all just running around in circles. I don't think you're going to find them that way. Wow. Big butt close-up. Thanks. Not the time. Nor the place. What the heck is going on? You there, which side are you on? Or you three? Huh? Answer the question. Are you with the Garden Master or are you with Sid? I don't understand what you're talking about. Do you swear your allegiance to Garden Master Norg? I don't get it. Can you tell me what's going on? I'm the one asking the questions. You're just supposed to follow orders. Hey, what kind of attitude is that? You're with Sid, aren't you? Good old Garden Master Norg. Norg is the true ruler of the garden. And he's dead. And I have nothing, rip this fight. I mean, it's just a Grat. We'll be fine. We might die. They really need a better, like, reminder to Junction. It happened. You, like, switch characters way too much in this game. You know, like, it's so common that you switch characters. I wish they would just, like, open up the menu and be like, hey, you should Junction. I mean, once you play the game a lot, you get used to it, but as a casual player, it's gotta be annoying. Yeah, going to sleep is not really what we wanted at the moment. At least we got Laser Eye. Well, we can't use you as an example, Zuloff. You're like mega OCD lord. Of course you remember. Given by the amount of people that like constantly say remember to Junction in the chat, I'm guessing these are all PTSD people for when they forgot to. Okay, Ah, the song is really good too. Oh, you're right. That's why I couldn't draw. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even go through my mind. I was thinking I couldn't draw because it was like fire or something, and I had like max fire. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom, so let me go to the bathroom really quick. Alright, I am back. So, I thought about a question while I was gone. I kind of wonder what you guys think. I switched my junctions, right? I got it. Do you guys feel like this game switches characters too much? And I'm not talking like the whole junction thing, just in general. Do you think like it switches characters too much? Or do you like how it's always switching between characters? Because for me, I feel like it's cool that you're always changing characters, and I think that you get to use all the characters to their benefit, which is nice. You know, like, you know, putting like Final Fantasy VII as an example, you could play the whole game without using Cid at all, except the train mission. And so, like, this ensures that you really, like, use all your characters and try them all out. And I like that. But then there's a part of me that feels like I really just want to be able to pick 3 characters and do, like, a dungeon with those 3 characters and, like, enjoy using them. And that really hasn't happened at all. Like, we had, like, the Brothers dungeon, which was optional anyways. And then, since then, I've been in constant, like, go here with this party, go here with that party, go here with this party. And I think most of that's just this part of the game. I'm pretty sure it opens up more later, especially once you get more traversal of the world map. But yeah, it's just something I was thinking of. Like, it's been a while since I've been able to just pick 3 characters and play as them. It's been, like, constant, you know, constant go, go, go since Disc 2 started, and even a little bit before that. Hey Squall, the garden is in chaos. The monsters from the training center are everywhere. The members of the Garden's Master's faction set them free. Watch your back, man. I'll play some cards. Ooh, thanks. See, that's what I get for asking them to play cards. I get a Mega Potion. Hey, you're back. What's going on here? I don't know, at first they were saying something about routing up the seeds, you know? Now everyone's either siding with the Garden Master or the Headmaster and fighting everywhere, you know? Disturbing. Disappointing for the Disciplinary Committee. All our work for nothing, you know? Why are seeds being targeted? And where's the Headmaster? Is he safe? We got no clue. We need to see him right away, it's important. Galbanian missiles may be heading this way. What? We gotta get out of here. Big kick. Ouch. Jeez, alright. We'll warn everyone about the missiles. Man, this is no time to be fighting, you know? We'll go look for the Headmaster. Caution! I love how Fujin is, like, actually really nice, but the way she, like, the way she talks just makes her seem evil, because she just yells. Yeah, the fighting is intense everywhere. And watch out for those Garden Master goons, you know? Hey, who do you support? Are you with the Headmaster or the Garden Master? Hey, just like Fujin said, you know? We're with Cypher, always have, always will. Good luck with that. Cypher, he sided with the Sorceress. You guys alright with that? It's all about picking sides in this game. I don't even know where to go. Let's go up. I thought Fujin was a girl. I'm pretty sure Fujin's a girl. Isn't Fujin a girl? Wait, you've made me question everything now. Is Fujin not a girl? Okay. Pretty sure Fujin was a girl. He's indeed a girl. Alright, good. That clears it up. Yeah, I feel like I agree with that, Dragon Slayer. I feel like the characters in 8 are pretty similar to the point where you can just kind of... And I think a lot of it's the junction system. The junction system has a lot of similarities with the materia system, where you can completely transform a character just by using junctions or just by using materia. So even though you might look at Squall and think like, oh, he's a physical attacker, you can easily make him a magic caster. You can easily make him a tank just by simply junctioning him the right way. So the characters aren't different enough to where they really matter, and that's like a big problem with this game as well as 7. If I had to pick one problem, you know, that 7 has, that would be like the one big thing that I always say, is that the characters just, they're not different enough to make you feel like, oh, I need Red 13 here, or, oh, I need Barret here. Like, there's situations where some are better than others, but in the majority of instances, especially casually, it really doesn't matter who you bring, and you can make any character good, you know, if you just give them the right materia. So that's one struggle that 7 and 8 have, that I think 9 remedied a little bit. 9 seems to definitely have the qualities excuse me, the stats where like Garnet does absolutely nothing unless she's casting magic, and Zidane is really strong physically, and Steiner is like a super tank, and Vivi has like really good magic. So like they really separated the characters a lot better in 9, and really gave them like classes, and then their trances like fit their classes. And then 10 went even further and said like, it literally made like enemies that are specifically designed for certain characters. Like Waka is supposed to hit the birds, and Auron is supposed to hit the armored enemies, and Lulu is supposed to just kill the magic enemies, the gels and the those enemies, and like Titus is supposed to kill the fast enemies and stuff. So like they really like went overboard with 10. But what I like about 10 also is that you don't have to follow that. You're supposed to, but you don't have to. You can change it up and like make Titus magic caster if you want, if you go down that board. And it was a lot harder to do that in the original game, but in the remaster you can do it really easily with the Master Sphere. You can pretty much make anyone whatever you want. And then they also had Kamari, who can be anything. That's his natural, you know, function, is that he can be anything. So I really like the way they did it in 10. That's one of the biggest strengths 10 has, is the way the characters work. But you can see like a natural progression, I think. 7, the characters are way too similar, and it's like a big... for me, I think one of the biggest issues the game has. It's not a big problem, but it's just, if I had to pick one thing that I don't like about 7, it would be that. And then 8 is kind of similar. They started to branch out a little more, like with Squall having perfect accuracy, and like some of the other things that the characters have. You know, Selphie kind of feels like a magic caster because she has a limit that works with magic. But still, their like stats still aren't like crazy enough different to really give them like classes. But they were moving in the right direction. And then 9 really had like a split class system. Didn't technically have a class system, but you can tell that each character has like its own class. And then 10, they went like crazy and like actually made real classes. But I think 10 did it best, in my opinion, because in 10, each character, you know what they're supposed to be right when you get them, but then you can also customize it to your own path. You can make Auron fast, you can make Waka a magic caster, you can make Titus a white mage if you want. It's all up to you, but it gives you a path to say like, here's where, you know, default this character should go. So I think 10 did it best. I feel like it's a natural progression between 7 and 10. And then after that they tried a lot of different crazy things, but I think from 7 to 10, you can see this nice natural progression between having all the characters be practically the same, and then 10 where the characters have their own, they're really their own play styles. I want you to check this entire floor. Sid is definitely hiding somewhere on this floor. Alright. Until you learn attack reels and then nothing matters. Well, yeah, you know. That's the way that goes. Welcome to Final Fantasy X. I do kind of agree that I think multi-hit anything just ends up kind of being broken. Like, I think there's an inherent problem with multi-hit things in video games. I've played very little games where multi-hit attacks aren't just really good. You know? Like, come to think of it, not even talking RPGs, but literally like any game I've ever played, seems like if you can hit stuff multiple times, it almost always seems better. And I think part of that is that most games have a crit system, and multi-hits just usually kind of work better under a crit system. If you have, you know, one attack that does 1,000 damage and you don't crit, you know, you got a 50-50 shot maybe to crit, or maybe like a 70-30 chance to crit, or rather a 30-70 chance to hit crit. So you hit for 1,000, every once in a while you might hit for 2,000. But if you hit 4 times for, or like 4 times for 250, you have a lot more chances to crit, and it all adds up to being a higher number than 2,000 most of the time, you know? So I feel like just inherently multi-hit things end up just doing more damage over time, and then it ends up getting broken later as you get more and more abilities. It just tends to be that way with most games, it seems. There's obviously exceptions, but in terms of Final Fantasy, I agree with Zuloff. It seems like any limit that does multiple hits just ends up being better, you know? And I think a lot of it has to do with damage limits. Final Fantasy VII, 100%, it's the damage limit. It doesn't matter, you know, multi-hits are pretty good throughout the game, but as soon as you start hitting the damage limit, multi-hits just are automatically better, because Cosmo Memory can only do 9,999 damage. All Creation can only do 9,999 damage, but anything that does multiple hits can do more. So it just ends up being better. And even in Final Fantasy X, when they up the limit, yo, Lonely, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thanks to the game's death, always play what's in your soul. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. And I don't remember if I said thanks to Mycomat or not. He subbed for 3 months in a row, 14 total, earlier. I can't remember if I said thanks or not, but thank you, Mycomat. Appreciate it, man. Even in Final Fantasy X, when they upped the limit to 99,999, it still ended up, you know, multiple hit things ended up being stronger. And then once you get max stats, you have Waka hitting for 99,999 and hitting 12 times. So it's like, you know, single hit limits just don't do it anymore. And I think they realized that in 10, because a lot of the final limits hit multiple times. Orin's does, Titus's does, Waka's does. A lot of the summons hit multiple times when they, you know, the later summons hit multiple times. Even Lulu's limit always hit multiple times. A lot of Riku's high-level mixes hit multiple times. I think they realized pretty quickly, like, oh, hitting multiple times is just broken, and we're never gonna make it work. So just make everything hit multiple times. And like one of the strongest skills in the game, at least in the original, before the European version, Quick Hit was one of the strongest moves, because it was really broken. Like it was way too fast. But even then, it just let you get multiple hits in for less ATB, and so that ended up being like one of the best moves. So I don't know, just inherently it seems like multiple hit attacks are always better. It's hard to balance, I feel, on the balance end when you're programming the game to make multiple hit attacks just work right. Oh, quick hit is still busted? I didn't feel it was as busted when I played through the EU version. I mean, they did nerf it a bit, didn't they? I mean, on the original it was straight up broken. Now it's just really strong. But in the original it was ridiculous. If you used Riku, not even max level, if you just used Riku with quick hit, she was invincible. She could attack like 20 times before the enemy got a chance to attack. It was ridiculous. Looks like Sid has some decent pawns. And they have invisible weapons. This is getting nowhere. Call the monsters. Let's get in there. Yeah, well, I mean, Mix is already broken. But I feel like Mix was meant to be broken. I always felt that Mix was kind of like, this is your reward for collecting everything in the game. You just get to break everything now. But yeah, Mix was always ridiculous. The only thing that I always thought was like unfairly broken was Dark Matter. Because Dark Matter, you can get just by playing Blitzball, and it one-shots like a ton of bosses till like basically the end of the game. Just by throwing it. So I never understood why they made Dark Matter so easy to get, or why they made it do so much damage without Mix. Like without even knowing a good formula, you could just throw Dark Matter and it'll just kill bosses. You didn't even have to be good at Blitzball to win it, because it was like a season reward, I think. So as long as you won a season, which was much easier than winning a tournament, you could get Dark Matter really quickly. Also, don't look. Quistis and Renault are having a moment. Try not to look in that general direction. Oh my, can you stand up? Why are you helping me? I'm with the Garden Master. Stop being ridiculous. I don't care whose side you are, and we need to take care of those wounds now, you hear? Squall, don't just stand there. Give me a hand. What is all this faction mumbo-jumbo? It's ridiculous. You're looking for Sid. As you can see, he's not here. Do you have any idea? I like how Dr. Kadawaki is like the mom of the... She's like the mom of the garden. She's just like, shut up with all this garbage. Just be nice to everyone. Zhu might know. I have no idea where she is, though. Why are you looking for him anyway? I need to inform him that there may be missiles heading this way. We should get out of here, too. Are you serious? Yeah, maybe you should have started with that, Squall. Then I'm definitely going to have to stay. If anyone gets hurt, who's going to look after them? That makes no sense. There's missiles headed this way. I'll stay right here so I can help people that are killed by the missiles. That makes sense. As much as I love Blitzball, it really isn't the best, like, designed thing. The problem with Blitzball is that the winners get more XP than the losers, and that breaks the whole system. It doesn't technically, that's not technically how it works. It actually depends on how much you're holding the ball, but usually the winners hold the ball more than the losers. So it just so happens that whoever wins usually gets more XP than the losers, and then they get stronger, and then they continue to win, and so you always have like one team that's just completely indestructible, which is usually you unless you lose a lot. And then everyone else sucks. So, like, it's inherently just a terribly broken system. As much as I love playing Blitzball, it's always like I win the first couple matches, and then it's just free. Because all the characters are so under-leveled, and my characters are so high-leveled. if you weren't here, I don't remember when I told this story, but I've told this story once or twice about my Blappa story. I actually showed it on stream once. If you're interested, maybe I'll show it again sometime. But I have a memory card sitting around, a PS2 memory card with a Final Fantasy X save on it that I like to call the Blappa save. And basically what happened was I was doing I think it was a challenge run. I was doing like an NSG challenge run of Final Fantasy X. And I played the first Blitzball game and won it. And then that's the story one, right? And then, so that one actually doesn't matter. It doesn't like change the experience or anything. And then, actually I think it does. Anyways, I played the first game after the story game, right? We won that game, and then Blappa from the Albed Sykes didn't renew his contract, which normally he does, but for some reason he didn't. And the Albed Sykes are mega strong off the start of the game. Like, for some reason, they're just above and beyond better than every other team. Way better than the Goers, way better than you. They're just super duper strong. And for some reason, they got rid of Blappa. So I picked up Blappa. And Blappa was really strong because he was with the Albed Sykes. And I put him in center. And he was strong enough to basically win the games on his own. He would have the ball for like 90% of the game because he would just walk forward, break most people, and then throw it to Titus, and Titus would score. And so Blappa got a ridiculous amount of experience, and I played like 15, 20 games, and it got to the point where Blappa became the ultimate Blitzball player, and it's hilarious to watch. I saved it on a memory card, and I just like stored it, and every once in a while I get it out and I play it. It is the funniest thing. This Blappa's literally like 20 levels over everyone else. And basically every single game, he gets the ball, he goes forward, he breaks through all 5 defenders, and he shoots it from half court, and he scores. And I just get these games where I go like 20-0 with just Blappa. And then because he scored 20 times, and he's the only person to have the ball throughout the entire game, he gets a ton of experience, goes up even more levels, it becomes even more broken. And so it's just this like ultimate Blappa team where he just gets the ball and scores it over and over again. It's pretty hilarious to play. Oh, okay, he's gone. See you later. The new hope of Blitzball. Where even are we? Nothing looks damaged so far. Who's there? Karate ninjas. Whose side are you on? I'm with the headmaster. That's what I thought. Who's this guard master anyway? Wanna play some cards? The headmaster has said most of the seeds evacuate. He said something about the true battle for seed is yet to come and now is not the time. Here, take this. Thanks. Is that it for here? What is that? Looks like a giant banana, or like a potato chip. Oh yeah, you could use Brother because he was so fast and just swim in circles until no one was around him and then get free goals. There's a lot of funny stuff you can do with Blitzball. There's also Keepa, who at level 99 loses all of his catch and becomes like the best shooter in the game. I don't know why they did that. They did a lot of weird stuff with Blitzball. I don't know why, but like post-game Blitzball is like really strange. High-level Blitzball, just all the characters become like memes. It's really, I don't know. It's pretty weird. If you have the Final Fantasy X guidebook, which I do, sitting over there, you can look through all the Blitzball characters and it shows you their stats every 10 levels. And you can see some weird stuff. Like Keepa getting 99 shot, or Titus getting like 50 catch near the end of his career for some reason. Some of the characters that are really good end up being terrible, and vice versa. I think there's one character that's like mega slow that ends up being like the fastest character in the game at level 99. He like becomes Sonic overnight. I always found it funny that the Goers are like the mega team, but the Al Bhed Psychs are way better than the Goers, like off the bat. And somehow Waka beats the Al Bhed Psychs on his own, but they're way better than the Goers, at least stat-wise. I think a lot of people fell into the Al Bhed Psychs trap, where like they beat the game with the Goers and they're like, wow, I'm really good at this Blitzball thing. And then they play the Al Bhed Psychs for the first time and just get destroyed. Like, holy cow. It's like a beginner's trap. Yeah, I don't know how Waka scores against Nimrook at all. Wow, that was something. Another Sid follower, die! Most of my Blitzball games, I actually keep all the original members. Something about just making them, you know, getting them to the point where they're the best team always felt really, like, rewarding. Getting that awesome Aurochs team. But then you have to deal with frickin' Letty, the worst Blitzball player of all time. Okay, that hurt. Renault's just gonna take a nap. It literally looks like she takes a nap. She doesn't even, like, fall over. She just slowly... She's like, you know what? I'm just gonna, like, take a little nap here. How's it going, Tuna? No one needs Renault anyways. Thanks for the backup. Actually, okay, I'll give you that. Letty was a good passer. What did Boda do? Boda was a useless piece of crap. He had, like, okay attack, and he got, like, all the poison tackles, but that's it. He was a useless pile of crap. I hated Boda. Boda sucked. And then who's the center? Letty, Boda, Keepa, Waka, Titus. Who's the center? Jasu. Oh. Dude, he sucked. He sucked. Like, he was good on defense, but he was the center. He needs to have, like, some way to get the Titus. And he, like, I always had to pass it out to Letty and then have Letty throw it like a million miles across the entire sphere to Titus. If you're looking for the headmaster, he isn't here. We gathered here to make them believe that he's in here. If they attacked us all at once, there's no way we could hold them off, even if we are seeds. The others are doing the same thing in other areas. Essentially, we're cutting them off. Brilliant, huh? It wasn't our idea, though. Who came up with it? Zoo. She took charge immediately when this whole thing began. It's nice to see that the seeds actually, like, are pretty good at, you know, defending themselves. Like, their training actually went. They're not just, like, mindless idiots. Wanna play some cards? Oh, your brother's alright. Who cares about your brother? Play some cards. No? You guys have anything for me? Thanks. Why did you give me greens? How's that gonna help me? Yeah, Keepa ends up with 99 shot, but only at level 99. Like, he starts getting shot at level, like, 90. So he's literally, like, in terms of shooting, completely useless until, like, 90, and then just suddenly gets 99 shot. Like, a lot of the characters have, like, some weird meme at level 99. I don't know why they did it. I guess just to throw in an extra curveball if you play Blitzball that long. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I never played Blitzball long enough to get all the way to 99, but I read about it in the manual and always thought it was really strange. This guy has a lot of good stuff. I feel like I should take it. Yeah, and his catch goes down. He ends up being, like, terrible. And then Titus ends up getting catch. It's, yeah, it's weird. It's strange. Very strange. I feel like Thundara is really good, because, like, half the enemies you fight in this game are robots. They really like robots in this game. So, Thundara is a must. No, I don't think it's a programming error, because there's like a ton of characters that it happens to. Almost all the characters get some kind of like weird change at 99, but they're not all that crazy. Yeah, it's almost like they wanted to have like a new meta once you get the 99. Like just change the game completely at 99 so that it's still interesting to play. Which I guess is kind of cool. It's just weird. Just don't expect it. Yeah, Nimruk is one of the best keepers, at least like low level. Yeah, let's just take a break. There's not missiles heading for us or anything. If you rest there, you should just wake up and the whole place should be like blown up with missiles, and then it should just like say game over. Like, why did you rest, you idiot? You rest and the screen goes black, and then you just hear like, and you just get the game over screen. These are the slowest missiles. Oh, random T-Rex. Ow. Hey look, a T-Rex. Wanna play some cards? Why can't I play cards with the T-Rex? That's the real question. I feel like I've been bamboozled. Suddenly Jurassic Park. He's got little arms. I don't know, I played with a ton of like weird characters in Digimon Digital Card Battle. Got some dino bones. Oops. Ah, Squall does so much damage. Why does Renoa just like have a seizure when she casts magic? You ever notice that? Oh my god. So much damage. No! Like, watch Renoa. Oh, never mind, you can't, because giant dinosaur leg. She just kind of, like, casts it and then, like, stands there, like, duh. Do you not have life? Yeah, when she gets knocked out, she just takes a nap. When she casts magic, she just kind of stands there. I really feel like she could be putting more into this. How dare you? I'll help you. I'll just stand here and stare at you. Duh. I cannot unsee that now. No, we always play Final Fantasy VIII for 4 hours so that I can get 4 episodes up each week, which is normally on Friday, but I was sick Friday, so we're playing it today instead to catch up. That'd be sweet if he, like, died ever. That'd be radical. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, might be new to the channel, we've been doing Let's Plays / challenge runs / whatever it happens to be at the time for a long time now. And it's always Fridays, it's always Friday mornings, and it's always for 4 hours. And then I upload an episode every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we do more the next Friday. It's been everything from Final Fantasy VII challenges, to mods, to playthroughs of RPGs, to giving a dog a bone. But yeah, that's always the same deal. It's always Fridays for 4 hours, and then we upload Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's just kind of our way to keep a YouTube series going at all times. We don't even look invincible, we look like ghosts. I am Ghost. No, I love scaling HP, it's great. No problems here. This enemy has normal HP. Dog cannon. Holy crap, Squall is so strong. Good old Ifrit. Giving me the mega strong. Ooh, we got HP plus 1,000,000. I forget which one has that. Who has HP plus 1,000,000? You? Yeah. feel like I should give you HP plus 40, just because that's pretty dope. Alright. I think we're going to go a little bit over the 4 hours today. But that's alright, because we missed Friday, so it's a nice little bonus for you. Another one of Sid's followers die! Oh yeah, I forgot to set him a new ability. Well, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We'll learn whatever. What the heck is that thing? This card belongs to Nord! Ooh, double. I want a double. Ow. Jeez. Hey, here's an idea. How about you stop that? Just a thought. Great. No, it's fine. I didn't want Rough Divide or anything. It's not like I really need it at the moment. Do you not have slow? Oh, I missed it twice. Ooh, dragon fins. I missed. I'm dead. Oh my god, he lived. Why does he take like so little damage? He's so strong. Like, he has so much defense. I was hoping she had Drain, but she doesn't. This is fine. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I have some Quistis items. I should use them. I wasn't really planning on using Quistis, but I keep getting forced to use her, so... Also, I have another weapon. Oh yeah, check that out. Yeah, look at those. Real cool. Alright. Let's see. Missile. Strength up. Sure. Spiderweb. Black hole. I think that's all. There, now she's not so useless. Sir! Wow. What the? It was just a hologram. Pretty cool, huh? We're so cool with our holograms. Have a tent. I'll play some cards? No? Just checking. Smug seems so good. Like, it's great that it's just there, that I'm constantly using it. It's not even like another... I don't have to, like, equip it. It just takes control of attack. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the dressing room and save, because we're pretty much over time already. And there's gonna be a lot of story coming up, I'm sure, so... But I'll take my time going up there. Okay, well, speaking of taking our time... Oh look, we win now. Whoa, big crit. I feel like of all the status ailments, blind would be pretty annoying, like in real life. Just having this black cloud right in front of your face all the time. I mean, at least if you're zombied, you get to be a zombie. If you're silenced, you know, oh well. Blind wouldn't be fun, though. Poisoned. Nah. No big deal. I was kind of hoping he would hit Quistis so I could use one of my new limits, but since he's blind, it's probably not going to happen. She got hit by the first attack, but now he's missing a lot. It's so annoying that this guy ramps up. Like, you already had enough HP. You're not making it harder by just giving him more HP, just because we're a high level now. Like, just makes the fights kind of dumb. I don't know, I just miss that feeling of like right here, it'd be so great to be like, oh, remember that T-Rex that was so hard before? Now I can like smash him with my new abilities. But because they level up with you, it's just you don't get that same feeling. Now it takes just as long to kill him because he has even more HP. Hey, how's it going, Firearms? Good to see you. You talking about the bug we had in Scavenger? Yeah, we got that fixed. We got that all figured out. How's it going, Inoku? You're finally done moving? Nice. Ooh, I got that strength boost. Final Fantasy VIII's always on YouTube, my man. It's been going on for weeks. Yeah, we should have figured that out. We gotta do some testing, but Suna said that he figured it out on his end. He's gonna send me an updated version. So hopefully by Friday we'll have that figured out. And, well, we can already move on anyways because I fixed it myself. But for the final release, hopefully it all works out well. Alright, everybody. Well, time to say goodbye to you two. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed a little extra Final Fantasy VIII time. yeah, after this week, we'll be back to the normal Friday. So we will be still streaming this on Friday, even though we streamed it today. This was just to catch up for last Friday. But yeah, hope you're enjoying the Final Fantasy VIII playthrough. It's been a lot of fun. I'm enjoying the game, and I can't wait to see more. And thank you guys for being here and supporting as always. I think that's all I have to say. If you want a chance to win this remaster, be sure to be here during the actual live streams if you can. I know the times don't work out for everybody, but if you happen to be free on Friday mornings, that's when we do the live stream of this Let's Play, and we are giving away a copy of the game every time we live stream it. So if you have any interest in winning the game, try to check it out live. If not, keep watching these YouTube replays, and I appreciate all the support you guys give, all the comments you leave. I do read them all, and just glad that we're able to do this, you know, as I was saying before. I never take it for granted, the fact that I can play games like this, and you know, we're able to continue doing this. It means the world to me. So you guys that watch these playthroughs, and don't just watch the big Final Fantasy VII videos, but watch these playthroughs as well, you are the ones that keep this channel going, so I appreciate it. I love you, and we'll catch you next week for more Final Fantasy VIII Remastered Let's Play. Catch you then.